Good day, everyone. We are the Group 1,
And we are here to present the sports basketball.
I'm Sophia Barantino. And I'm Jeanette Ivana.
I am Norgina Baldo. I am Iselda M. Alcala. I'm Jellica Buscado.
I'm Elena Diarte. I'm Diana May Burban. I'm Eda M. Kaabay.
And now we are going to start.
So I'm going to discuss to you about the brief story of the basketball lesson 1. The basketball blocks invented by James Naismith. So, ang basketball daw ay na-invento ni James Naismith, who was a Canadian-American physical education instructor at International YMCA Training School in Springfield, Massachusetts. Noong December 1891, yung director ng school na si Dr. Luther Hussey Goleg, sinabihan niya si Naismith na maghanap siya o gumawa siya ng physical activity to occupy a class of incorrigibles. So, pag sinabi nila yung class of incorrigibles, sila yung may mga behavior na mahirap i-handle. So, si Naismith wanted to create a game of skill for the student instead of one of the relied solely on strength. Sabi ni si Naismith, sabi niya, ang sakit daw, nilaro niya itong laro na ito. Ang tawag dito nung una is rock on a rock, pero ngayon tawag na natin is basketball. The first formal rules were devised in 1892. Iron hoops and hammer style basket were introduced year 1893. Taong 1959, si James Naismith was inducted into Basketball Hall of Fame. Tinawag itong Naismith Memorial Hall of Fame. Si Tony Hinkle naman, siya yung design ng bola, yung bola orange na bola na ngayon ay ginagamit na natin. He introduced it in 1950s so that the players and spectators would be able to see it more clearly. So meron naman silang ginawang kauna-unahang 13 rules ng basketball. So ang una is the ball may be thrown into any direction with one or both hands. So yung bola daw is pwedeng itapon sa kahit anong direksyon gamit ang isang kamay o dalawang kamay. Pangalawa naman, the ball may be batted in any direction with one or both hands, never with a fist. So yung bola din is pwede mo siyang itapon sa kahit anong direksyon, ibato siya kahit sa anong direksyon para pag sasaluin ito ng kakampi mo, isang kamay, pwede rin siyang isang kamay at pwede rin dalawang kamay. Bawal lang yung fist ang gagamitin mo para itapon yung bola. Pangatlo naman is a player cannot run with the ball. So yung player is hindi niya pwedeng takbo yung bola ng hawak-hawak niya lang. The player must throw it from the spot on which he touches it. Allowance to be made for a man who catches the ball with running at a good speed. So kailangan niyang hindi niya pwedeng hawakan lang yung bola, kailangan niya itong ipasa sa mga kakampi niya. Tapos kailangan yung pagpasa niya ng bola doon sa kakampi niya is bigyan niya ng allowance para sakto lang yung pagtapo niya. Number 4 naman is the ball must be held in or between the hands. So, the or body must not be used for holding it. Yung bola daw is kailangan hawakan sa pagitan ng dalawang kamay. Hindi mo siya pwedeng hawakan na gamit yung katawan, yakapin mo lang. Next naman is no shouldering, holding, pushing, flicking, or striking, and any way the person or an opponent shall be allowed. So hindi ka pwedeng hindi mo siya pwedeng hawakan, hindi mo rin siya pwedeng itulak, hindi mo rin siya pwedeng patigin o patigin yung kalaban mo. The first infringement of this rule by any player shall count as a foul. So kapag kahit saan dyan ginawa mo, makakount yun siya as a foul. The second shall disqualify him until the next goal is made, or if there was evident intent to injure the person for the whole of the game, most of the stage of allowed. Kapag yung ikaw na player, sinadya mo na tapos nagkaroon siya ng injury, tapos mayroong ebidensya na sinadya mo yun, pwede kang i-disqualified sa whole game, tapos hindi ka pwedeng mag-substitute. Number 6 is a foul striking at the ball with a fist, violation of rules number 3 such as described in rule number 5. So yung foul daw is yun yung striking at the ball. Gamit yung fist mo, pag na-violate mo yung rule number 3 for kagaya na rin ng 5, natatawag yun siya na foul. Number 7, if either side makes the consecutive fouls, it shall count a goal for the opponents. Consecutive means without the opponents in the meantime making a foul. Number 8, a goal shall be made when the ball is thrown or batted from the grounds into the basket and stays there, providing those defending the goal do not touch or disturb the ball. If the ball rests on the edges and the opponent moves the basket, it shall count as a goal. So yung goal daw is kailangan mong gawin kapag pagtapon sa inyong bola bago mo i-shoot yun sa ring. Kailangan mo na siyang i-shoot sa ring. Kaagad-agad pag tinapon na sa iyong bola. Number 9, when the ball goes out at bounds, it shall be thrown into the field or played by the person first touching it. So yung bola daw na kapag yung bola ay lumabas na dun sa line ng court, kung sino yung, halimbawa ikaw na player, na ikaw yung nakahawak nun, tapos lumabas sa court, yung opponent mo yung, yung kalaban, sa kalaban yung mapupunta yung bola. In case of dispute, the umpire shall throw a strain on the field. The thrower is allowed 5 seconds. So yung bola is ibibigay doon sa kalaban nyo, tapos yung kalaban nyo, meron lang silang 5 seconds para itapon to sa kampi niya bago i-shoot yung bola. If he holds it longer, it shall go to the opponent. Kapag yung kalaban nyo o ikayo, nasa inyo yung bola, tapos hindi nyo i-shoot agad, hinahawakan nyo lang, hindi nyo naman sinushoot, mapupunta yun sa kalaban nyo o sa inyo. If any side persists in delaying the game, the umpire shall go foul on that side. Number 10, the umpire shall be judged of the mean and shall note the fouls and notify the referee with 3 consecutive fouls. So yung umpire, sila kasi yung tao na, sila yung gumagawa ng kung ano yung flow ng laro, sila yung magre-record kung sino yung na-foul, tapos i-notify na lang nila yung referee kung sino yung bibigyan ng foul. He shall have power to disqualify men according to the rule 5. Sila din yung may kakayahan para i-disqualify yung kahit sinong player, mapa yung kabilang player man, kung sino man sa kanila yung kailangan disqualify, kakayahan siya i-disqualify yung player niya. 11, the referee shall be judge of the ball and shall decide when the ball is in play. So yung referee yung mag-decide kung yung bola ba is in play or hindi. In terms to which side it belongs and shall keep in time. At kung kanino yung bola ibibigay. He shall decide when the goal has been made to keep account of the goals with any other duties that are usually performed by the referee. So yung lahat ng yun, yung referee talaga yung gumagawa. Sila yung mag-decide either sa inyo yung score o sa kabila yung score, kung kanino yung bola o sa kabila pa o sa inyo. Number 12. The time shall be 2:15 minutes halves with 5 minutes rest between. So yung oras is, yung kada quarter siguro is 15 minutes lang meron. 13. The side making the most baskets in that time shall declare the winner. Sino man yung pinakamaraming score, sino may pinakamaraming na-shoot ng bola sa ring, sa basket, sila yung i-declare na panalo. In case of a draw, the game may be agreement of the captains to continue another another goal is, if ever man na, yung times up na, tapos, nasaktuhan na tayong yung sport, mag-decision yung management kung kung bibigyan pa na ba ng another time para maglaro o para malaman kung sino ba talaga yun. So proceed naman tayo sa lesson 2, which is the nature of the game. So yung nature of the game, basketball is a team sport. Alam naman natin na yung basketball is isang team sport. 2 teams of 5 players each try to score by shooting a ball through a hoop elevated 10 feet above the ground. So meron tayong dalawang teams na binubuo ng kada isang team is merong 5 players o 5 tao na maglalaro. So yung kada isang player o kahit kada isang player sa kada team, so kailangan nilang karoon ng score, mag-shoot ng ball doon sa basket or sa ring na ang taas 18 feet above yung taas is 10 talampakan mula sa baba. The game is played on a rectangular floor called the court. So ito siya. Ito yung itsura niya. And there is a hoop of each end of the court is divided into main sections. So dalawang ring, dalawang yung court kasi isa hati sa dalawa, which is dito yung team A or team B. The offensive team puts the ball into play behind the mid-court line. It has 10 seconds to hit the ball over the mid-court line. If it doesn't, then the defense gets the ball. Once the offensive team gets the ball over the mid-court, it can no longer have possession of the ball in the area in the back of the line. If it does, the defensive is awarded the ball. The ball is moved down the court toward the basket by passing or dribbling. The team with the ball is called offense. So yung team na kung saan may hawak ng bola is tinatawag silang offense. So sila yung kailangan magka-goal, sila yung kailangan makashot ng bola. The team without the ball is called the defense. So yung team na walang hawak na bola, tinatawag siya na defense kasi kailangan nilang dumepensa para hindi yung may hawak ng bola, hindi makashot sa basket or sa ring. They try to steal the ball, contest shots, steal independent passes, and garner rebounds. So kailangan nilang agawin yung bola, kailangan nilang makashoot sa ring. Kailangan nilang may-shoot yung bola sa ring. When a team makes a basket, they score 2 points. So kapag shoot sila ng bola, magiging 2 points yung score nun kapag nandito sila sa loob ng arc. Pero kapag nasa labas sila ng arc, magiging 3 points yun kasi nga 3 points arc yung tawag dito kapag nasa labas ka ng arc. Free throws is 1 point. Free throws are awarded to a team according to some formats involving the number of fouls committed and a half and more type of foul committed. So, nangyayari naman ng free throw kapag yung kakampi mo is na-foul yung kalaban, so magkakaroon siya ng free throw na tinatawag. Pero yung free throw niya kasi is pwedeng isa lang, pwedeng dalawa, pwede ding 3. Depende kung anong klaseng foul yung nakuha niya. Fouling is a shooter always results in 2 or 3 free throws. Yun ang 3, isa, 2, or 3 lang. If he was beyond the 3-point line, then he hits 3 shots. Other types of fouls do not result in free throws being awarded until a certain number have accumulated during a half. So, hindi lahat ng pagka-foul is nakakakuha ng free throw. Each game is divided into sections. All levels have 2 halves. In college, each half is 20 minutes long. So, kapag college, kada quarter is meron lang 20 minutes. Kapag sa high school naman pababa, meron lang silang 8 or minsan 6 minutes lang kada quarter. Pero kapag yun sa mga pros naman, yung mga 12 minutes kada quarter. Gaps between quarters are relatively short. If the score is tied at the end of the regulation, kapag daw yung score is sa end ng sa fourth, di ba meron tayong apat na quarter, first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, at saka fourth quarter. Yung fourth quarter is yung pinaka-last quarter, doon na magtatapos kung sino yung may pinakamataas na score o sino yung pinakamababa. Kung sino yung pinakamataas, sino yung magiging winner. So kapag fourth quarter, patapos na yung minuto ng fourth quarter, kapag pantay yung score nila, magkakaroon ulit ng decision na dagdag another round ulit. Each team will assign a basket or goal to defend. So kada team meron silang ina-assign para maka-goal o sino yung mag-defend. This means that the other basket is their scoring basket. At halftime, the team switch goes. So kapag first quarter tsaka second quarter, kung dito kayo, team A, tapos yung kalaban nyo, team B dito. Pagtapos ng first quarter tsaka ng second quarter is, lilipat naman kayo dito sa kabilang court, tapos yung kalaban naman dito naman sa kabila. A referee will toss the ball up between the two. So, yung bola is toss nyo naman sa dalawang player. The player that gets his hands on the ball will tip it to a teammate. This is called a tip-off. In addition to stealing the ball from opposing player, there are two ways to team to get the ball. So, one such way is if another team commits a foul or violation. So, makukuha nyo lang yung bola sa kalaban kapag yung kalaban nyo is nagkaroon ng foul or violation. Next naman is, proceed naman tayo sa lesson 3, which is the recent developments. From humble beginnings in North America, basketball has grown into one of the most popular team sports in around the world. So yung basketball is nabuo at ito yung naging popular ito yung isa sa mga popular na team sports sa mundo. It's a truly global game. The National Basketball Association or NBA, so maraming nanonood dito, ito ay galing sa USA. The world's leading professional league features players from more than 30 countries. So, iba-ibang country yung lumalaban sa NBA. Tinawag na siya national, ibig sabihin pangkalahatan. Men's basketball first appeared on the Olympic program at Berlin 1936 Games, with the women's event introduced at Montreal taong 1976. Professional players first competed at Barcelona 1992 Games. So yung mga professional games, yung unang pag-compete nila is noong taong 1992 sa Barcelona ito ginanap. Worldwide basketball tournaments are held for boys and girls at all age levels. So yung pangkalahatan o pangmumundong basketball tournaments is nilalaro, pwede siyang laruin ng pati babae pwede na rin pang laruin. Hindi lang lalaki. The global popularity of the sport is reflected in the nationalities represented in the NBA. Players from all six inhabited continents currently play in the NBA. Top international players began coming into the NBA in the mid-1980s, including Croatians Drazen Petrovic and Toni Kokov. Serbian played Devac Lithuanians Arvydas Sabonis and Sarunas Barcelones and German Detlef Strik. The all tournament teams at 2002 and 2006 FIBA Worldwide Championships respectively held in Indianapolis at sa Japan ito ginanap. Demonstrate the globalization of the game equally dramatically. Only the member of either team, the American, namely, sa pangalan nito ay si Carmelo Anthony, taong 2006. Tapos, 2002 naman, yung na-feature naman is si Nowitzki, Tiniboli, Yao, Pihas, Tobakovic, at Yugoslavia. Now, ngayon naman sa Serbia na siya. Cameron of New Zealand, Inubili, also made the 2016. The other members were Anthony Gasol, his Spanish teammate George Garbajosa, and Theodoros Papaloukas of Greece. The only players of either team to never have joined NBA are Cameron and Papaloukas. The all-tournament team from the 2010 edition in Turkey featured four NBA players. Yung MVP is Kevin Durant, marami na makakilala nito. Ang team niya is nanggaling sa USA, and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Linas Kliza of Lithuania, and the Toronto Raptors. Luis Cola of Argentina, sa team ng Houston Rockets. The head of Turkey is ito yung Phoenix Suns. The only non-NBA player was Sergei Menestodasic. So, kung kayo nanonood kayo ng NBA, alam mo yung mga teams na ito. The strength of international basketball is evident in the fact that Team USA won none of the three World Championship held between 1998 and 2006 with Serbia, then known as Yugoslavia. Yung Serbia dati kasi tinatawag siya Yugoslavia. Winning in 1998 and 2002 and Spain in 2006. So sa Pilipinas naman, yung tinatawag natin ito Philippine Basketball Association o di kaya PBA. So maraming nanonood nito. So yung unang laro na nangyari ay, ang unang laro is noong April 9, 1975. Ginanap ito sa Araneta Coliseum in Cubao, Quezon City, Philippines. Sumunod naman is the MBL is Australia Preeminent Men's Professional Basketball Leagues. So yung MBL naman is sa Australia, isa itong panlalaking professional basketball league. The league commenced in 1979. So nasimula ito 1979. Playing the winter season. So kahit winter season, naglalaro sila from April to September, so winter season yan. And it's until the completion of 2020 season in 1998. Sumunod naman, the NBA Women's National Basketball Association o WNBA. So ito naman babae ito. Ito ay nagsimula noong 1997. Though it had shaky attendance figures, several marquee players si Lisa Leslie, Diana Taurasi, and Candice Parker among others. So isa sila sa mga naglaro ng WNBA o Women's National Basketball Association. Along with the deal came the first ever rights fees to be paid to a women's professional sports league. Over the 8 years of the contract, so sa walang paunang contract nila is meron silang millions and millions of dollars. This period of the league teams, the NBA gets more viewers on national television broadcast. So yung WNBA o yung Women's National Basketball Association, nagkaroon sila, naging popular sila sa TV. Maraming nanonood sa national TV sa kanila. Then both Major League Soccer, so yung WNBA, meron silang 413,000. So yung League Soccer naman, meron silang 253,000. In the NHL, meron silang 310,732 viewers. In March 12, taong 2009, article of NBA Commissioner si David Stern said that in a bad economy, the NBA is far less di magandang ekonomiya sa IPA. Malay ay sa mundo ng basketball. Yung NBA is far less, mas malayo sila sa less profitable. Yung mas malayo, mas maano yung kita nila kaysa doon sa WNBA. We're losing a lot of money amongst a large number of teams. We're budgeting the WNBA to break even this year. So that's what we know.
Now let's move on to the warm-up activities. We all know that for all of the sports is kailangan talaga natin ng warm-up since kailangan ng ating katawan para ma-ready yung ating mga muscles kung ano man yung mga dapat natin gawin. And also, sinasabi dito na important daw yun na mag-warm up bago sumabak sa mga anumang laro. And sabi nga sa ni Cooper and ni Levioff na nire-recommend daw nila na ang una mong goal bago maglaro is dapat ka makakomplete ng isang set ng exercise para yung muscle mo is ma-warm up and maging ready for any game. Next is, may mga example ng basketball specific warm-up. Ang una dito is carioca, which is, ito daw yung pinaka-good warm-up exercise for basketball. Since, kailangan daw dito is swivel yung hips while moving literally through the distance of about 20 meters. So, ibig sabihin, from your left leg, is kailangan mo siyang i-across dun sa right leg mo. And hanggang sa makabot ka ng 20 meters. Kagaya ng ganito. Ganyan. And vice versa. Also, next is leg swing and joint rolling. Ibig sabihin is, yung leg daw is isi-swing mo from left to right or right to left, which is ganito. From right to left and same goes with another. And also, pwede rin siya maging from back to front. Next is high knee skips, which is yung integrating the upper and lower body coordination. Easy skipping to begin to loosen up the body. Ibig sabihin ng high knee skip is yung knee mo is ipapaabot mo siya hanggang dito. Then, skip ka ng hanggang forward like this. And vice versa. Also is the butt kicks, where flexing the knees as fast as possible and trying to bring the heels up to the bottom. Ibig sabihin yung feet mo is kailangan mo siyang mapaabot sa bottoms. Like this. Next is straight leg walk. Sinasabi nito na it is a great dynamic stretch for the hamstring. The movement is done holding the hands up in front of the body and then trying to kick the feet towards the hand. Sinasabi dito is yung straight leg walk is yung i-ano mo yung hand mo forward, then yung foot mo is ito-try mo siyang paabutin sa hand mo like this. And same goes with other. Then next is the backward high knee skip. Guys, para siyang gagawin siya ng high knee skip but for backwards. Which is, habang nag-skip ka backward. Then, backwards run. With the forward body lean, the athletes run backward. So, syempre, nagtumatak ako pa talikod. Next is defensive slide, where yung warm up the ad and abductors of the leg, which means parang nagde-defend ka. Then last is high knee run. Pressing the hip as fast as possible. We are not trying to work on running. We are trying to warm up the athlete's body temperature. So yun lang. Now, let's go into tackle stretching before each game practice. Stretching is a form of physical exercise which is specific skeletal and muscle groups are stretched to improve the elasticity of the muscle and reinforce comfortable muscle tone. Alam naman natin na before the game, maliban sa warm-up, kailangan din natin ng stretching para magkaroon ng muscle control yung ating mga katawan and maging more flexibility. Stretching daw ay mayroong mga benefits, kagaya ng increase in range of movement. Sinasabi dito na it is constantly and routinely stretch your muscle through and able to increase both of length of your muscle and tendons. Sinasabi rin diba dito na yung stretching daw is nakakapag-improve daw siya ng movement since ginagawa yung stretching, nagiging more flexible tayo when it comes to game. Second is increase the ability to execute skills, which is increasing daw ng overall ability mo when it comes to any types of games. Parang mas nagiging more flexible, mas nakakagalaw ka ng maayos. Kaya yun yung nagiging benefits daw ng stretching. Next is prevent injury. Dahil nga diba, sa warm-up, sa stretching, pinaprevent nun na magkaroon tayo ng injury since increase ito yung mga muscle control natin and nagiging more, mayroon siyang lakas. Kaya napiprevent nun yung injury kung nag-stretch tayo or warm up before the game. Fourth is reduce muscle tension. It is referred to the muscle which is regularly stretched and exercised. The muscle is not encountered by any strains. The availability of lactic acid formation in the muscle is responsible for the strain encountered by the player. Sinasabi nito na pag nag-stretch daw before the game is nakaka-reduce daw siya ng muscle tension or mga cramps. Kasi nga, before ka maglaro, nag-stretch ka, nag-warm up, mas lulusin ito yung muscle mo para hindi mabigla yung katawan mo and magiging resulta yung pagka-cramps. Last is enhanced energy. Kaya siya naging benefits when it comes to stretching kasi nga mas binibigyan ka niya ng energy na makaya mo yung mga dapat mong gawin or yung mga when it comes to game, nagkakaroon ka ng more energy to do things. Kaya nagiging benefits siya ng stretching. Yun lang.
So next naman is basic skills in basketball. So sa basic skills in basketball, so dito tinuturo yung mga basic skills about sa basketball kung paano ba laruin ng tama. So una dito is ang passing. Passing is the successful basketball. So kapag nakakontrol ng isang team ang bola sa kanila is possible na mananalo sila. May chance na mananalo sila kasi nakokontrol nila para i-shoot yung bola. Then, first learn to catch as well as passing, always ka dapat alerto at always naka-position yung kamay mo sa pagsalo in case na ikaw yung papasahan ng bola. Then, sa types of passes naman, meron dito air pass. So sa air pass, the pass travel between player without hitting the floor. So sa pagpasa naman ito is, kunyari may kalaban dito, so pagpasa mo is pataas yung pagpasa sa bola. Then sa bounce passes naman is, the pass is thrown to the floor, so that is bounces to the ended receiver. Each type of pass comes with its own variation. So sa pagpass naman dito is, kaya nga sinabi niya, pinapa-bounce siya sa floor pag pero kapag nag-pass ka is, dapat yung paa mo is nakaganto yung position. Tapos pag napasa mo siya is, step forward mo yung isang paa. Then, so, change points. So, minsan kapag sa pagpasa is, dapat i-share natin siya na masasalo ng team natin yung bola. Kasi, possible kapag hindi tayo sure ng pagpasa, yung kalaban natin, maaagaw nila yung bola. Ganun. Then, basic variation passes or pass. Chest pass. So, sa chest pass. Sa chest pass, yun yung sinabi ko kanina yung preparation niya is ganito. Yung tawag doon yung sa preparation na ganito is preparation phase. Tapos, pag na-step forward naman, ang tawag naman doon is execution phase. Then, sa bounce pass, meron yan siyang 200 bounce pass, tsaka sa 100, hindi ko lang nasulat. So, sa 100 pass, sa 200 pass rather, is pag yung position, then, kapag nag-pass ka is dalawang bola. Then, pag nag-pass is step forward yung isang paa. Then, sa 100 naman is, kapag kunyari, nandito yung dinidipinsahan mo, pagilid naman is 100 yung pagpasa doon sa peg mo. Then sa overhead pass naman, yung kagaya sinabi ko sa air pass is over ahead ng kalaban yung pagpasa. Then proceed po tayo sa basketball passing drill. So, hindi ko na nasulat yung part. Basketball drill, base half court passing drill. So, dito naman tinuturo yung paano dapat para maging masana yung isang manlalaro. Tinuturo dito yung chest pass, bounce pass, at saka overhead pass. So, una dito is passing drill number 1. One ball rapid fire passing drill. Ito naman ay drill na ginagamit na kaharap ang isang pader na kung saan may 2 feet na layo sa pader or pwede pa sa 5 feet or hanggang 10 feet yung layo mula sa pader. So, doon nagpa-practice yung isang player to pagpasa ng bola ng mabilis. So, kapag ang tawag dito is guideline ng kung gaano ka nakagaling sa paglaro ng bola. So kapag 18 to 20 na sunod-sunod sa chest pass in 1 minute, nasasabi na proficient ka or magaling ka na or expert ka na sa pag-basketball. Then sa 15 to 17 na sunod-sunod sa overhead passes in 1 minute, tinatawag kang approaching proficiency. Kumbaga, kulang ka pa sa sa 12 to 14 na pagkasunod ng overhead passes in 1 minute is natatawag doon na beginner ka pa, nagsisimula ka pa lang sa pag-basketball. Then, number 2, passing drill number 2, ball rapid fire passing drill. Dito naman sinasanay ang mga manlalaro na may grupong 4 o hanggang 5 kung saan may layong 6 na, may layong 6 feet mula sa receiver. Ang pagsasanay na ito ay mabilisang pagpass. Ito ay patuloy na pabalik-balik sa sinumang receiver na hindi magkaroon ng bola kung saan ginagawa ang cheese pass in 60 seconds. So kapag sa ano naman, nagawa niya na yun in 60 seconds yung cheese pass, kapag 21 to 25, yun yung sinabi ko kanina, masasabing ikaw ay expert ka na sa paglalaro ng bola. Kapag 16 to 20, kulang pa sa sa paglalaro. Then sa 11 to 15, beginner ka pa lang, beginner. Then number 3 is passing drill, simple partner passing and catching drill. So meron sa pagsasanay naman na ginawa dito ay catching, kung saan ang dalawang magkapariha ay maglalaro ng catching sa isa't isa na may layo 12 to 15 feet. Kung saan ang nalalaro ay magsasanay sa tatlong pangunahing pass. Ang una dito ay ang cheese pass. Ito ay may paraan ng paghahakbang sa pag-pass na may isang paraan na pasulong katulad ng sinabi ko kanina sa cheese pass. Mag-step forward, always ka mag-step forward kapag nagpapas ka sa cheese pass. Kapag Then sa bounce pass, ganun din. Kung kanina yung pinaliwanan ko na pag nag-pass ka is always step forward, pag-bounce. At sa two-handed overpass. So kapag kanina din sinabi ko na kapag sanay ka na, nasa 16 to 20 na pagkasunod-sunod ng cheese bounce pass, in 60 seconds, nasabi na ikaw ay expert na sa paglalaro. And sa 11 to 50 naman, and 16 seconds is nasasabi na kailangan mo pang mag-practice. Then sa 6 to 10 is beginner ka pa lang, kaya more practice pa. Then passing drill number 4, monkey in the middle. So, sa pagsasana naman na ginawa dito ay tatlong manglalaro na kung saan ay may layong 15 feet. Kung saan ang ikatlong lalaki sa grupo ay tinatawag na monkey in the middle ball. Number 4 na. Huwag ka magtawa. Passing drill number 4, monkey and the middle. Sa pagsasanay naman na ginawa dito ay tatlong manlalaro na kung saan may layo 15 feet. Kung saan ang ikatlong lalaki sa grupo ay tinatawag na monkey in the middle. Bali, siya yung may hawak ng bola, yung tinatawag nilang monkey in the middle. Tapos may dalawang magkalaban na kung saan kailangan dapat ma-base niya yun, mapasa niya yun sa ka-team niya na defend niya yung bola sa dalawang kalaban na yun. Then, kapag hindi niya naman yun na-defend, kapag ilang oras na hindi niya pa na-defend yung bola na yun, possible na pwede siya maghanap ng ibang kapalit niya bilang monkey in the middle. Then, suggested drill. So, sa nakikita niyo po dito, ito po is, sa drill number 1, machine gun passing. So, dito po, bali, ito yung number 1 is, nandito yung unang bola. Then, ipapasa ng number 1 sa 4, then, ang 4 ay ipapasa niya sa 3. Then sa number 2, na po? Sa number 3, nandito ang bola, ibabalik niya naman sa number 4 ang bola, then pasa sa 2. Then sa 2, nasa kanyang bola, ibabalik niya sa 4, then ang 4 ipapasa niya sa 1. Ganun po yun. So sa drill number 2, middleman passing. So ito yung number 1, number 2, number 3. Sa number 1, nasa number 1 ang bola, bali ito yung kalaban. Then, ang gagawin ni number 1 is ipapasa yung bola sa number 3. Din si number 2 is iikot sa pwesto ni number 1. Then, sa naman dito is ito si number 1 and number number 3. Ipapasa ulit ni number 3 ang bola kay number 1. Then, pagdating dito is, pagdating dito, si number 1 is pupunta sa position si number 3 is pupunta sa pwesto ni number 1 at si number 2 ay babalik sa pwesto niya na kung saan i-shoot ni number 3 yung bola in 30 seconds. Kapag nangyayari na yun kapag yung time is paus na, parang hinahabol na nila. Then sa drill number 3, pass and switch. Dito naman is pinapasa naman yung bola dito ito yung number 1 and number 2. Yung nangyayari is ipapasa ni number 1 yung bola sa number 2. Pero ang sabi doon is pwede din is mag-switch yung number 1 and number 2 dito sa part ng si number 1 and ipapasa ni number 1 and kay number 2. Then sa part na naman dito naman is tinatawag na pagpasa pakanan lahat. Ito yung ginagawa is mabilis ang pagpasa, paikot siya yung pagpasa dito. Then number 3, number 4 passing. Dito naman ang mga manlalaro ay parehas at humaharap sa isa't isa sa layong 3 feet. At pagkatapos ay pabalik nila itong ipapasa. Pagkatapos ng ilang minuto, ang susunod na hakbang ay gagamit ng parehong sit-up tulad ng nasa itaas. Ang mga lalaro ay nagrarapol mula sa baseline patungo sa pagpasa ng bola pabalik. Ang mabilis ng kanilang paggalaw at distansya ng pagpasa ay tinutukoy ng isang coach kung tama ba yung pagpasa nila or mali para maturuan sila kung paano.
Okay, my topic is dribbling. Dribbling is the legal method of advising the ball by oneself, as opposite passing it to another player or shooting for the basket. It's constantly bouncing the ball on the floor continuously with one hand while walking or running down the court. So you may dribble to advance the ball up the court, to drive to the hoop, to get one open for a shot, to open up a passing lane to have a better chance of completing a pass, to get out of a trap, and to kill the clock at the end of the game. So, how to dribble? The dribble should be done with finger pads, and fingers should be relaxed and spread, and the wrist should be pushing the basketball, and the forearm should be moving up and down. Still ball handlers bounce the ball over to the ground, reducing the risk of defender reaching in to steal the ball. So, pag-dribble daw ay hindi ginagamit ito kundi ang ating mga daliri. Hindi po dapat pinapatama dito sa kamay. So, the basic types of dribbling. High dribbling is a normal dribble usually used when there are no defenders around you to steal the ball. The low dribble, the players tip the ball off the floor, thus decreasing the area between the hand and the court, making it more difficult to steal. So, the speed dribble is dribbling the ball faster than usually while achieving some distance in the court. It is used to advance the ball quickly up the floor against little or no defensive pressure. And the crossover switch dribble, simply the crossover dribble to switch dribbling from one hand to the other by the bouncing the ball in front of you across to the other side. Then the other hand pick up the ball and
aim to score points by throwing the ball through the basket method, varying with players and situation. Sa larong basketball, ang shooting ay isang mahalagang paraan para matalo ang kalaban. Kailangan sa bawat team ay mayroong isang magaling mag-shooting or dapat lahat na para makascore tayo. Sunod natin is layup. Layup is the most basic and high percentage shot in basketball. Ang layup ay isang mabisang paraan para maka-score sa larong basketball. Ang layup ay ang pagtalo ng isang player at pag-angat ng dalawang paa sabay pag-unat ng braso at tamang timing sa pagtalon para magawa ito. Ganito po yung layup is gano'n. Tapos, basic layup shooting drill. Layup high, diagram 1, layup high jump without the ball. Purpose of this drill is used to teach player to shoot the layup with either hand and off the court foot in elevating up instead of broad jump. Ganito po siya, yung drill 1 is drill 2, lay up with high jump the ball. The purpose of this drill is to teach player to shoot the lay up either in hand off the court foot in elevating. Ganito po siya. Drill diagram 2. Ganun. Tapos, diagram 3. High jump with the ball banking the ball into the basket. Purpose of this drill is to teach player to shoot layup either hand off the court, foot in elevating instead of the broad jump. Ganito po siya. Ganun, pag nakakito, pwede po po. Tapos diagram 4, lay up, high jump with the ball cutting into the basket, catching the ball, and banking. This drill is designed to get player used to catching the ball while on the move, going up on high, the proper foot and banking it off the glass into the basket. Ito po yung pag pinasa sa'yo sa ilalim ng bola, sabay, gano'n, yung dribble and isi basket sa akin. Next is diagram 5. Lay up from a dribble drive. Students should be encouraged to be quick but not hurry in this drill. Stress the importance of scoring at the end of it. Invariably, the player that relaxes will make the most shots. Ganito po siya yung diagram 5. Diagram 6. Fake and dribble lay up, stress, good and realistic quick drive. Fake dribbling with the correct hand going. High for the layup or the correct foot. Emphasize never up, never in. Ganito po siya. Fake and lay up. Tapos, diagram 7. Competitive dribble lay up. Drive up and emphasizing firm ball control drill. Many players lose control of the ball if back only slightly on the shot referees often don't see it and cause many points. This drill is meant to help instill the habit of firm of handling in the ups. Ganito po sa
Next is the jump shot. It is the most essential and fundamental tool in the basketball arsenal. It is often executed from a dribble, but players should be able to accomplish and the most any situation come to a stop for the dribble and executing and control jump. At the same time, bring the ball overhead with the shooting hand behind and the elbow of the shooting arm under the ball and the other hand in front. At the peak of the leap, remove balance hand and release the ball with extension of the right forearm
and good wrist extension. So, ipapakita ni Jod kung paano yung the jump shot.
Jump shot. Ito po siya. Paa ay naka-forward degrees at naka-bend konti yung tuhod.
Then, yun po. And next is the jump shot drills. So, yung number 1 is form shooting. You have to start every jump shot workout with form shooting drills. These drills get you ready for the rest of the workout and help you perfect your shooting form and improve your shoot. This is form shooting. Papakita din Jude.
Form shooting.
Then next is drive and jump shot drills. A quick stop and jump shot is probably the most important offensive maneuver is used by today's players. It is important the time it is spent each day on these drills. So yung procedure niya, place all players in the normal offensive position, have them drive from 1 or 2 dribbles to the left and spot quickly for a jump shot. After a few minutes, have them drive to the right for a quick stop and jump shot. Then 4, let your pivot players work for a short time in each line. So yung drive and jump shot, so yung mga players ilalagay doon sa position, tapos yung mga players sila na yung bahala magdala ng bola sa loob ng court. So ipapakita niyo yung drills. Then yun yung tinatawag na drive and jump shot drills. Next is the jumper shot from standing position. Most players can drive and jump because the momentum helps. However, only a few are able to jump well from a standing position if a player expects to be a complete basketball player. He or she should practice a lot from the flat-footed position. So, paano yun?
The jumper from the position.
Takat mo? Lata!
Putay na. Nagawa.
Then, ano?
Hindi ko nakita. Hindi nakita.
Nanak mo?
Nakita. Pero,
Saan tayo? Lahat to. Pumakay talaga ito.
First of this. Ito na. 4.
Then, next is no charging jump shot drill. Players are often get into the of jumping forward too much and calm down on their defensive man if he is in a good position. So, you no charge jump shot.
Ganito yung shot. Pagpasok ng bola ko kaya.
So, walang ano yun, hindi siya tatalon lang, ang gagawin niya lang ay agawin niya yung bola tapos pupunta sa ilalim, di ba? Tapos doon niya i-shoot. Yun. Next is the quick stop jump shooting drill. This drill will teach the basketball player the art of jump stopping while moving at the high speed and get his shot off while maintaining balance.
So yung pag pinasa sa akin yung right. Sabay. Stop right.
Shoot. Yun.
Bago naman tayo sa rebounding. There is no glory in rebounding, just victory. Sabi ni George Serbiling, si George Serbiling ay isa siyang former player and coach. Isa siyang head coach ng tatlong university na kilala na, which is Washington State University, University of Iowa, and University of Southern California. Rebounding is the act of gaining control of a missed shot that comes off the backboard or rim. In executing play, the offense can do everything right, yet the shot may still bounce off the rim. On the defense side, making the offense miss a shot is great, but only if the defense is able to immediately obtain possession of the ball. Rebounding, regaining control of the ball after a missed shot is critical skill that will enable both sides to run and defend the plays with confidence. Ang rebounding, ito siya yung yung kapag yung pag na-miss ng isang player yung pag-shoot ng bola, doon na sila magre-rebound para mabantayan at makuha nila yung bola. Yung blocking out is to make contact with an opposing player to establish rebound position between the player and the ball. It will increase the player's chance of grabbing a rebound. The player should be aggressive and use two hands to grab the rebound, the land, and protect the ball by tapping it near to his skin with his elbow out. Okay, yung blocking out na sinasabi is yung kapag nagtira yung isang player, tapos hindi nag-shoot doon sa ring, parang nag-bounce lang siya, dito na yung parang tatalo ng mataas yung isang player, tapos hawakan niya to ng mahigpit na dalawa gamit na ganito, tapos parang ipapalag niya para hindi makuha ng ibang mga player. Tapos yung blocking out, Jen, I need to. Ganito ba yung blocking out? Okay. Ito ay nasa right. Kunyari is yung isang player, hawak-hawak yung bola din, ako yung magba-blocking out doon sa isa niyang kasamaan para makuha ko yung bola. Parang ganito. Yan. Ganun ang blocking out. And then, ang offense rebound naman is a rebound size by an offensive player after a missed shot by his teammate. Ito yung after a missed shot. Ito na yung pag yung kunyari yung merong kakampi. Tapos yung kakampi ko na is na miss niya yung pag-shoot doon sa ring ng bola niya. Pwede ko yung kukunin. Tapos kailangan ko parang ganito, parang kailangan kong makuha yung bola. Yung siyempre nagabantay na tayo sa court. Tapos biglang nalaglag yung bola. Then, magaling ko.
Tapos, yung gagawin na yung
Oo, para hindi niya makuha.
let.
Ayan. Okay. Ang this defense rebound naman, rebound size by the defender after a missed shot by the opposing player. Ito naman yung kalaban, yung nagkamis siya ng pera niya, tapos ako na yung kukuha para ito. Then, dito tayo sa rebounding drills. Reaction rebounding, drill purpose. Ito ay para sa lahat. This rebounding drills has an interesting twist that nicely stimulates game situation. This drill will help your players find the opponent and get them blocked out. Okay. Instruction. Position 3 offensive players as shown in the diagram. Ito yung diagram. Ito yung tatlong players na sinasabi. Position 3, defensive players in the lane. Ito yung sinasabi na mag-defense sila dito dito. A coach should have the ball somewhere in the court. The coach passes the ball to one of perimeter players and call out the number 1, 2, or 3. The player in the lane that had their number called goes to close out, block out the shooter, and the other two players have to identify who they are blocked out. Ibig sabihin, kailangan dapat alam ng coach kung sino ba yung dalawang player na kailangan i-block out ng kanyang players na alam niya na yung pa-block outan ng dalawang players niya na magaling is magaling din. It takes a couple of times for a student to get inbounds. They do. You will find that they learn to communicate, identify, and quickly scramble to get everyone block out. Dito na yung identify ng coach na magaling ang kanyang manlalaro kapag parang kita niya doon na parang kaya na nilang magkilos by signal lang. Then, I'm sure you'll find out that this twist really helps your planners learn how to find their opponent and constantly put a body on them. Repeat the drill as necessary and give everyone a chance to rebound several times. Kailangan na po ulitin yung drills na ito para makuha ko yung tamang technique kung sino po talaga yung defensa ng bawat player.
Facilities and equipment. First is the basketball court. The basketball court is the playing surface consisting of rectangular floor with basket at each end. And the basketball court are almost always made of polished wood, usually maple with 3-point 3.048 meters or 10 feet high rims on each basket. Then B is the backcourt. Backcourt is one of offensive team. Team has taken the basketball completely past midcourt and into the fourth court. They are no longer allowed to enter the backcourt. Any part of the ball or player that touches the midcourt line or backcourt and be meant to be in violation. C is the front court. Front court or floor front court basketball to half of the court where a team's offensive basket is located. Kelly passes to Mahoney is the front court basketball, the center and forward of a team. Ito ay yung kalahati ng court kung saan matatagpuan ang offensive basket ng isang team. Then D is lines. Lines is baseline is used for the offensive end of the court and line or is used for the back court or defensive end of the court. The main court line divides the court in half. Then next is equipment. Backstop unit consisting, then backboards, basket defensive, and backboard support structures involving padding. The next is game clock. The game clock is basketball keeps track of the amount of time left in the current half or quarter during a game. And then next is scoreboard. Scoreboard is a basketball will display the time left in the game or how long is left in your quarter. Scoreboard is also display the scoreboard team, how many timeouts you have requested and how many team calls each team has. Ito ay pinapakita ng scoreboard sa basketball ang oras na natitira sa laro o kung gaano katagal ang isang quarter.
Okay, the next topic was the official signals. 1 point means 2 points, 3 points, and then 3-point successful shot. Okay. Cancel score or cancel play. Okay. Stop clock for violation or stop play. And then stop clock for foul. Wait lang. Ito. Tuturo yung naka-violate. Time in. or 14-second reset. Iikot mo lang. And then, substitution. Ito yung mga naglalaro at siguro at napapagod at kailangan na substitute or siguro na may injury siya, pwede siyang substitute. So, magaganyan lang siya. So, ibig sabihin, naalis na yung player sa loob at papalitan na siya. Beckoning in. So, kung nag-substitute na, so ipapasok na yung magsa-substitute. Ganyan lang. Charge time out. Yung charge time out, ganito lang. Team sign. Tapos naman yung Communication between officials and table officials. Ito lang po. Visible count 5 and 8 seconds. True yan. At ito naman ang traveling kapag ang traveling naman po ay kaya natatawag na traveling dahil pinasa sa'yo at tinakbo mo nang hindi mo dinidribble. Tinakbo mo ng ilang beses or 3 beses. Kailangan pag pinasa sa'yo, dapat i-dribble mo muna para hindi ka matawagan ng traveling. Or pwede rin sa traveling kapag gusto mo mag-lay up, tapos hindi mo na siya na untol, hindi mo siya na dribble, so magkakos pa rin siya ng traveling. Takbo. Yun po yung ibig sabihin ng traveling. Illegal dribble, double dribbling. Kapag gusto mo nang i-shoot, ito yung ring, tapos pinasa sa'yo, tapos ginaganyan mo pa, double dribble na po yung tawag doon. So, hindi po siya count doon. Kahit pumasok pa yan, basta kapag may illegal kasi yun, dapat isang ganyan lang bago ipapasok. Hindi ka na magdudouble. 3 seconds. Tataas mo lang kung saan nakaturo yung teammates. 5 seconds. And then 8 seconds. 24 seconds. Ang ito lang. Tapos, ball return to back court. Tuturo mo yung isang court. Kunyari, dito ako. Igaganyan ko lang. And then, yan, signs. And then, deliberate football. Ito yung foot. Tuturo mo lang siya. Out of bounds and or direction of play. For example, dito ka na, dito lumagpas yung bola, tapos hinabol mo pa, hindi na siya pwede. Sa kalaban na yung mapupunta. And out of bounds, held ball, jump ball situation. Yun nga po, pag kinuha mo yung bola, tapos minanggan mo pa, dinidribble mo pa, hindi na siya, ito yung sign niya. Dalawang, ito naman, illegal use of hands. Pag ginawakan mo, tapos giganyan mo, hindi siya pwede, illegal use of hands. Hindi siya pwede sa basketball kapag ganyan. Dapat ganito lang. Ganito lang. Blocking, offense, or defense. Ang signs niya naman ay ganito lang, tapos ituturo yung naka-block ng bola. Kunyari, ito. And then, excessive swinging or blow. So, dito ka lang, ganito lang. Holding. Kunyari, sa paglalaro, tapos hinahawakan ka, matatawag siyang foul. Pushing or charging without the ball. charging with the ball. By team in control of the ball. Ganito lang siya. Tapos, pag double, does it mean, hindi siya substitute. Ang substitute dito. Dito lang. Tapos, technical. Pag na-technical, ganito lang. Tapos, kapag unsportsmanlike, ito lang, tataas siya. And lastly, disqualifying. Pag na-disqualify ka kasi marami ka ng violation, ito lang. So, dito naman tayo sa terminologies. Backward, the half of the court, a term is defending the opposite of the front court. For example, dito ako, tapos andito yung magpapasa sa akin ng bola, tapos ito yung court namin, tapos dito ako, tapos papasa ko siya. Yun po yung ibig sabihin ng backcourt. Bank shot, a shot that hits the backboard before the ring or going through the net. Pag sinut siya dito, tapos bumangga sa board, yun po yung ibig sabihin ng bank shot. Baseline, the line that marks the playing boundary at each end of the court, also called end line. For example, paubos na yung oras nyo, tapos na-shoot mo siya dito, dito ka banda sa may end ng line nyo, at pasok nyo siya dito, so counted pa rin siya. Block, to tip or deflect a shooter's shots, altering its flight so the shot misses. So, kapag hindi siya na-shoot, kasi nga dahil nga sa na-block ka niya, hindi siya, count. Bounce pass. Ang bounce pass po, ay hindi lang iganyan mo lang. So, kailangan iganyan mo, depende sa magiging technique mo para maka-score kayo. Pwede rin naman na pag ganyan, gano'n. Backs out. To make contact with or without an opposing to establish bounding position between the player and the ball. Chest pass. A pass thrown from the passer's chest to a teammate chest. So, ganito po yun. Okay. Dito naman po tayo, control dribble. Dapat, makukontrol natin yung pag-dribble natin, hindi yung ganyan. Hindi po, dapat i-control natin. Ganun. Meron tayong crossover dribble, like ito yung tinatawag ng crossover dribble. Tapos cut, defensive rebound. Aagawan niya ako. Ganon. Field goal, meron foul kapag pag ginadribble ko, tapos ano niya ako dito, sasampalin niya ako dito, matatawag siyang foul. Front court, dito ka sa harapan, tapos na-shoot mo, yun yung tinatawag ng front court. Alangan naman titira ka na, andito yung court mo, tapos pataka-taka. Tapos, hook shot. Pag sinabing hook shot, na kuha mo, tapos sinasok mo agad. Dribble, yan lang. Jump shot, kapag na gano'n. Tapos, offensive rebound, 3-point shot, By the way, maghawak po ng bola is dito nakaano po sa palm natin para siguradong makashoot. Kasi po kung ito lang yung daliri yung mag-ano sa atin, ito lang, hindi siya kukulangin yung lakas. Kailangan yung pump talaga yung makakahawak ng bola. And then, meron tayong traveling, yun na nga. And then, rebound, speed dribble. Mabilis, hindi yung may speed dribble, hindi po, wala pong speed dribble na mabagal. So, ganun. Ganun po. And zone defense, 3 points arc, zone offense.